Network. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Cesar Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ballgame. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summerskill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north, south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Phillies down in order. The Dodgers coming up, and we are stepping into the box. Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Max Muncy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, and a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike. 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So step.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Cody.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rodriguez up the middle, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bellinger aboard here at first with nobody out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Rodriguez for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Franco will.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop, John.
Daniel De Los Santos enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8, the pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, number 16. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, right back at him, and it hit him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Jock Peterson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. He pulls this one into right. Pumper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 33, Brad.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Muncy. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way.
The left fielder, Max.
And he takes ball one.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
That evens it up 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. Number 40 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
Standing in, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the wind, the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fastball well outside. Bullet back up the middle. Number 40 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box. Andrew Knapp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Knapp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for the Phillies.
Juan Nicasio, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Nicasio.
Digging in, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there, base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
First pitch on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. The 1-0. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Now batting, Kike Hernandez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
Number 16 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line toward center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So coming to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. As he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. The 1-1. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion,